Almost there. We're going to your room if you haven't noticed by now.
Oh, of course I know. I've memorized all these tiles.
You actually have. Oh, that's impressive.
Yes.
Alright, just follow the sound of my voice. We're nearly there.
I can hear you everywhere.
Okay.
I have.
Alright. That's
5D hearing.
Alright, that's enough. Alright, now you can look. Ta-da!
Gasp.
This is your very own...
Is that?
Yep, your very own bar. Well, non-alcoholic.
We only serve legal substances here. Fazbear's, I don't know the rest.
It's okay, you'll learn. But yeah, we just have smoothies, milkshakes, juice, things like that. Yeah, and I named this bar DJ Musicman's Greatest Flavor Hits. I'm actually kind of proud of that name.
You're...
What?
How did you get around me?
I was always here. You moved
No, you were on this
me.
side. Oh.
Yeah, no. Are you okay? Anyway.
I'm great, but...
Yeah, what's wrong?
You might need to take some, writing classes, Michael.
Well...
Title classes.
Well, I guess it's time to take everything down. Tear everything down.
Wait, Michael Schmidt,
Yeah.
Sir. I love it, please.
Okay, it's okay, you don't gotta cry.
It's fantabulous! It's so bright and shiny, the counters are sparkling, and the floor is...
Blue.
The floor...
Yeah. I'm gonna have maybe 3 new hires come here and, man the station, basically.
Ooh, sharp objects.
Don't touch those.
Oh yeah,
What's up?
Eris prevented me from doing that, so,
Oh, nice. If he keeps doing that, I might give him a raise. Anyway, hopefully you like it.
Hold on.
What's,
Also, this is carpet.
So, we have one John Yorker.
You know what? That's a fair point.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Chica. What's up?
Circus Baby's been asking for you. It's acting a little weird.
She's acting weird? How weird?
Yeah. She's not acting like her usual self.
Uh-huh. I see. Well, thanks for telling me. You like the new bar?
Hoo-wee! That ain't the shiniest newfangled thing I've ever seen.
At least someone appreciates it,
Alright.
huh?
Hey, I appreciate it. Alright, Chica. The thing that caught my eye was the, electric purple jam.
Oh, that's a good one. Anyway, I'm gonna leave
You
you
wanna
to,
make it?
Don't touch the blender for the love of God. Alright, I'll leave you two alone. Alright, I'll come back, probably.
Goodbye, Michael.
I guess they went to the mediocre backstage, it's weird. Still don't... Ned Bear. There's no way he's campaigning, right? Stupid. Circus Baby, you in here? Oh, there you are.
Yep. Hi. I see you got my message.
You feeling okay? Chica told me that you were acting odd.
Yeah, just wanted to talk to you.
Talk to me? Sure. What do you want to talk about in this very secluded room away from everybody?
Do you remember when Afton came to the pizzeria?
Yeah, I do.
Built some stuff?
Right. Where are you going with this?
I would like for you to enlighten me on what happened that day. In detail.
What are you talking about exactly?
I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
Something tells me that you aren't exactly Circus Baby right now, are you?
How so?
you know, maybe the fact that you're looking at me that way and you're asking about, you know, what happened with Garrett, I assume. Look,
So you do remember.
look, Liz, you don't gotta pretend to be Circus Baby just to talk to me. You know that, right?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Okay.
A little bit.
I mean, how can I really explain this? I mean, William wasn't really wrong when he said that I killed Garrett. He wasn't. But, okay, but it was an accident, okay? It was it was just a stupid prank, you know? And I didn't think that robot's mouth would chomp down on Garrett's head. I just didn't know. Look,
What would you think would happen?
Look, I don't know what you're trying to get at, okay? What? Yeah, I killed him. End of story. And I didn't mean it. And of course, I regretted everything I did since then. So what? What are you trying
Are you
to?
sure?
Liz, don't start this.
And why not? What are you gonna do about it?
What do you mean? What am I gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do about it? I doubt you would get rid of Circus Baby. Since
No.
I kind of.
No, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't get rid of you, dummy.
I know that.
Because you're my sister, and I need you to understand. Okay? Look, I know that maybe my explanation isn't the one that you're looking for. And you can hate me all you want, really. You can. It was so long ago, I don't really remember why I bullied Garrett in the first place. I mean, sure, it was because I was, you know, teenager and all that, and I wouldn't expect you to understand how, because you got, frankly, Elizabeth, I'm gonna be really honest, you kind of got the good part of our family until you know, God, basically.
Are you really sure it was the good part?
I didn't mean it like that. Look, I don't know. I'm sorry that you got killed by this thing. And I'm sorry that, you know, you're still in it. But I just have a question.
Sure.
Well, me and Henry had a plan a while back. It was after I got scooped and I was on the streets. I couldn't go see my family. I do have a family now. Well, I used to. I abandoned them because of this, because of the souls, because of everything. I don't know, he found me and he told me that he knew a way to, you know, atone for my sins and whatnot, and basically set everything free, you know? Well, now,
What-
more recently... What?
What do you mean by free?
Free the soul, free you, for example, not be bound by the robot that you're possessing. Because it's not only just you, it's also the original missing children. There's plenty more victims, probably, that I don't know about. But Henry had a plan where he wanted to round up all the animatronics that had any supernatural ties to them and burn them. Now, I couldn't be part of that plan because I was working at Fazbear's Fright. I don't know if you know what that is. It was a horror attraction, basically. That's where I found Father for the first time, when he was Springtrap, you know? And, well, I burnt the place to the ground. But lo and behold, the ceiling caved in and I got stuck in the rubble. And I guess I was in a coma for a good while. I guess I missed the big event. I don't know. I mean, I tried contacting Henry for a while, and there's just nothing. Has he done something to you?
No, not that I know of, at least.
Are you sure? You know you can tell me.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well, either way, his plan didn't work, obviously, and now we're here. With you, with the others, and stuff like that.
Yep. I have a question for you.
Yeah, what is it? Anything.
Aerith, does he also possess another animatronic like me and probably the other dead kids?
Wait, what?
Does he possess any animatronics like me or the other victims?
You mean Garrett? Oh,
Yes.
honestly, this might sound a little crazy, but, I think you were old enough to remember. You remember Fredbear, right?
Yep.
You know, sometimes, and I swear sometimes, out of the corner of my eye, I would see it. Just standing there, just looking at me. Now, I'm not quite sure if that's, like, you know, Garrett or anything like that, but honestly, I haven't had any strong evidence, you know, to say that Garrett is indeed possessing something.
Are you sure you're just not schizophrenic? That kind of sounds like it.
you know, with
That
with my age, Lizzie, I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind. You know, maybe it's about time Michael Afton finally kicked the bucket. You know, it appears that it's a Afton family tradition at this point.
Maybe. I have another question for you, if you don't mind.
Well, it's a day of questions, isn't it? Lay it on me.
Oh. How long were you going to keep the secret from me until Afton would have spilled everything that day?
You can't just ask me that.
This is the day of question.
This is the day of questions. I would have told you. Obviously, I wasn't gonna keep the secret away from you forever. I was just looking for the right time, I guess.
Are you sure? Because it kind of seemed like it.
Liz, you have to understand. With you being that robot, you can kill me. And I'm super terrified of that fact. I know we're siblings, and maybe that's what's, you know, keeping me safe, keeping you safe. And I did say sorry about hitting you with the crowbar a bunch of times before, but you scare me. I mean, everything scares me. I don't show it, but all those robots out there, they have some sort of soul in them. And if I say the wrong thing, or I do the wrong thing, something bad happens, and then maybe I finally kick the bucket, you know? I mean, I'm not asking for understanding, but you gotta see where I'm coming from, you know?
I would have at least liked to know.
I know, and I'm sorry, but I was gonna tell you, I promise, that I would have told you, okay? It's just, I was just looking for the right time, I guess.
And when would that be?
I don't,
If Afton hadn't spilled it.
I don't know, Liz. That's a difficult topic.
What else are you keeping from me? That you're too scared to tell me?
Do you remember our mother? You were pretty young back
Very
then.
vague.
Yeah, you haven't really got to meet her all that well. You know, when I was in the vents, where I found you, apparently I figured out that the vent complex is actually just a factory. It was Henry's ghost company. And he left a little something in his workshop. It was a VHS tape. He pretty much told me how sorry he was and how Lefty was actually meant to help me acquire the puppet because the puppet's somehow dangerous. That's actually one of the reasons why I, repaired Lefty in the first place. I didn't throw them in the incinerator because of what they did to Rachel. And he told me one thing about our mother. One thing that
Was
I kind of suspected a long time ago. So William told me and Garrett that basically our mother walked out on us. That she abandoned us. I think he told you that too when you were old enough to understand.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't, Liz. She
What?
never left. She didn't leave us voluntarily. Henry told
What do you mean?
Henry told me through the tape that Mother was poisoned by him. And he threw her body in the river. And told us this fabricated lie just so he would, make us hate our mother even though he killed her. I'm sorry. I knew it. I knew it even back then. I knew that it was sketchy, but I was just a kid. You see why William can't be trusted? How he used you, how he used me. How even Henry used me to one point. He wasn't genuine. He only used me. He never tried to save me from the Fazbear Fright rubble. He left me there. And I guess that's another thing that we have in common. We're both tools. Well, I don't want to be a tool. I don't think you want to either.
I don't. But I wish you could have told me sooner instead of keeping it from me.
I know. I'm sorry. I really am, Liz. You gotta believe me. I am. It's just I couldn't. I wanted to, but a part of my mind was maybe wait it out. Maybe just another day. She won't feel it. Well, he felt it in the worst possible way. And I'm really sorry.
I have another question.
You don't have to say that all the time. You can just say it. Sure, tell me.
Okay, so if you could go back in time, would you still do it?
Do what? Kill Garrett?
Yes. Knowing what you know now, would you still do it? And still not tell me?
Honestly? I know this isn't the right answer, but I would. Inevitably, I would do it again. Not because I enjoyed it, but because of what happened afterward. Elizabeth, I know you maybe don't understand, but I've met the love of my life. And because of this chain reaction of events, I've made a family. I was happy, and honestly, I wouldn't trade that for the world. If I had to go back in time and do it and relive those memories with her, I would. I would do everything as I did. Textbook. I'm sorry, that's probably not the answer you're looking for.
No, it's not. But you would rather trade his life find the love of your life.
It's selfish,
That's what
isn't
I'm
it?
hearing. Very.
Elizabeth, unfortunately you weren't old enough to understand. But when you look into the eyes of the one that you truly love, then you know nothing matters. I'm sorry that you couldn't get to experience that. Hell, if you would have experienced that, I would have kicked that guy's ass. I mean, are you kidding me?
Maybe I don't understand, but I do understand that if you could, you would purposely kill him again.
Elizabeth, hold on. That shouldn't be your takeaway from that. But I get it. If you want to be mad with me, hate me, that's your choice. As I've said. If you want, you can leave. I can probably send you to another restaurant. Maybe you should make some new friends. Maybe staying here isn't safe for you. Because when I saw you on the ground, pigtail ripped out, eye ripped out, hurt by him, I just thought to myself, like, damn, I'm not strong enough. I'm still just weak. I froze, Elizabeth. I froze as he looked at me. I couldn't do a thing. That's my fault. I'm just getting a lot of sentimentality, I guess. I'm sorry, Liz.
I guess.
I know.
Are you though?
Yes, and I know that no matter how many times I say it over and over again, it won't change a thing. And I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I'm just asking for you to understand that, you know, even if I did go back in time, I don't know if why are we even talking hypotheticals? It's not because I hated Garrett, it's because of what happened after. You know, time is a weird thing, you know, and maybe if I didn't do that, maybe I wouldn't have met her, and this and that, and this and that, whatever. Bottom line, I really hated and I loathed what I did to him. Are you satisfied?
Sure. We'll say that. By the way, I don't hate you, but Mike, he's dead.
Just like us two, just another thing in common.
Yep, but it could have easily been avoided.
You should go. You should go. I need a minute.
Okay. Goodbye, Mike.
Damn it. Damn it, Mike. Fucking dumbass.
Keep breaking yourself like that.
Oh my god. Not another one. What are you doing here? What do you want?
I think you have a problem on your hands. Sorry to be so intrusive in your moment.
No, you're not
But-
sorry. Yeah, what do you want? What's the problem?
Catherine has been doing some research on you.
I, kind of figured. I guess. Why are you telling me this?
After the whole... I'm saying that it could be a problem.
What are you insinuating?
I'm... Well, I know that you're not the kind of person to get your hands dirty.
Molten, no! Absolutely not! She's my goddaughter! Don't lay a finger on her, okay? I'll think of something. Non-violently. I know what you're thinking. You're not killing her!
I'm just saying, it's best to get the problems out of the way as fast as I can.
Yeah, coming from the monster made out of wires who knows how to kill. So excuse my French, but I don't see your fucking point.
I'm sorry, I'm just programmed to do what I love.
Right, yeah, sure. 1 minute I'm beating myself down because I'm reliving memories I don't want to relive, and now you come in here and tell me that I need to kill my goddaughter? No thanks.
I didn't say you.
No, neither you. And I know Eris is also thinking it. He gave me a spring lock. I'm starting to think he's a psychopath.
Well, he is. From my experience.
Oh, don't tell me you two were together.
You'll learn about that later.
You weren't together, were you?
What? No. Not like that, you sicko.
No, I'm the sick one. Okay, you know what? Just leave me alone. I'll handle it.
Well, your loss.